Hello, Lovelies, and welcome back to Mama G Gear. It's Mama G here, and Rusty's at her house. Actually, I'm just getting a message from her right now. It's way in the AM. I haven't had my coffee yet, and yes, I'm still in my pajamas, wearing bat sunglasses, and check out this amazing hat I scored from the local Salvation Army, as we call Salvo. Yeah, $4.99. But the pink tickets were half off, and can you say, yes, it's mine now? So I purchased it. I didn't take the tag off yet, obviously, but I'm thinking I'll embellish this with something, but I just thought it was really cool. Anyway, I never used to wear hats. Now I don't care, so I wear them. All right, I have so much stuff to show you, and I do apologize for not dropping videos in quite a while. Just haven't been feeling up to it, and that's, this is all for joy and fun for me, and if I'm not having fun or I'm not feeling well, I'm not going to force myself. Sorry. Well, no, I'm not sorry. Sorry is a sign of weakness. Anyway, let's get to stop the rambling woman. Let's get to what I've got. I received this box from Canada from my girl Antoinette, and oh, there's a note in here. Oh my God. All right. Mama G and Rusty. Well, this is something that she had and she upgraded. And then I purchased the one that she replaced. Oh my gosh. Beautiful card. I wonder if she got this from that adorable card shop. There's a place up where she is. It's Hookin' and Stitchin' Island Style. Go check out her channel. I'll try to tag her in the description box. And she does a tour. She lives on an island. And there was a place that makes these. Do I read this on here or not? You know what? I'm gonna not read it on here. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. What I purchased from her is going to help me. I'm going to read it offline. I know some people do read them on here. I often do, but I didn't read it ahead of time to make sure. Okay, and she sent a hat. Oh my gosh, well, we need him here. Well, it's cold where she is too. Probably colder where she is, but that's adorable. I love the color. I'm gonna assume that color is for Rusty, because it totally goes with her stuff. All right, this is the product. Oh my God, she did something. I'm so excited. I'll show you in a second. All right, this is what it is. It's supposed to help with tutorials. I guess you attach it to, she uses it on hers and it's upside down. You attach it and then the camera follows you. So I thought, well, yeah, let's give it a shot. I'll read it, and of course, if I have any questions, I could just ask her personally, so that I will. I'm going to put these here because I have another huge box. Excuse me for going off stage, but that's exciting. Oh, and a little bag of candies. There's some candies, and I don't want to. I know my camera, you can hear the crinkles louder than I hear the crinkles, so let me try to be careful. Oh, these are gorgeous. I'm assuming these are stickers. Aren't those pretty? I dropped one. The one I dropped is just as pretty. And I wonder if you can put them together and make a scenery. Yeah, the other one's too far for me to get without pausing. And then I love the stickers. Oh my gosh, look at this. How did she find that? A bat with yarn and a crochet hook. Girl, where did you find that? You must have found that and said, oh, put it aside. I know who that's going to. And then beautiful beach scenes. I really miss the beach. We used to live, well, in Connecticut. We had the Sound, we still had beaches, but it was not the ocean. And then when we moved to North Carolina, we had the Outer Banks. So absolutely miss the ocean. Anyway. Thank you, but this is what I'm so excited. What is this? Oh, it's another hat. Now that one's mine. Okay, I get it now. The other one was for Rusty. This one's for me. And this one has the hole on top, so I could put the ponytail. So that's cool. And it's our colors. And you know what's really cute is you've got the magenta in here, which now we can incorporate because that also holds true for Mars, because he's going to be famous. So excited. Thank you. Those are beautiful. But this is what I'm most excited about. Let me put this here, and then I'll put the stuff in there. Okay. My very first pair of knitted socks that were personally knitted for me. Y'all make socks. I'm a size 7, just saying. Not begging, just saying. OMG. I have always had a fetish. Well, not quite a fetish. I really enjoy socks. Look at these. I've got my own hand knitted socks. The whole reason that I got involved in fiber arts, or I'm not going to say fiber arts because I was into that with dyeing wools and felting, but the reason I started to crochet was the desire to learn to knit, and my whole goal was to knit socks. And here's a pair, and I love this. I don't know what this is, the anklet part, and I toe and gusset. Is that what this is called, the gusset? I'm learning. OMG. Oh my gosh, these are going to be so warm. And yeah, they'll definitely fit. I have little feet. Well, little in comparison to people that have bigger feet, but bigger in comparison to people that have littler feet. It's all relative. Thank you, Antoinette. I don't know what to say. My glasses keep sliding. So excited. Really super excited to try that new tutorial thing, because I really want to do more tutorials. I have promised you the cat stitch sweater tutorial, and I also would like to do the hippie pants that I'm not quite done with because I still haven't tried them on. I just haven't been feeling well. I'll try to do like one of my unconventional tutorials, and I'm also working on a sweater right now. Unusual that I'm making a sweater. That I thought, oh, I'm part of the way done with it, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do an unconventional tutorial just to show you what I've done to this point, but it's also to show me and remind me what I've done to this point, because sometimes I wing it, you know, and I forget what I do, so it's good if I videotape it so you could see and then I can remember. I know I ordered all that cones of yarn, which, thank you, Kristen F, so much for the advice and knowledge that they have a yard counter or yarn counter. It does it in meters, but I could figure out that easily from meters to yards. And you wrap it around the wheel once and you put it through, and then you can just spin on the spindle. No, does that sound right? No, Swift. And you also can use it on the ball winder. So I already did one hank, super excited, figured it out. Just, hello. I was stressing so badly about trying to figure out how do I figure out what's in the cone to put it into a hank and yardages and how much. It was, you know, sometimes the most obvious thing just slips my mind, but I did not know they had that. But because I was stressing out about not being able to figure that out for such a period of time, I did go ahead and purchase already hanked. Well, it's not really already hanked, but it's separated. I just got to hank it myself. Some yarn to dye because I want to make sure I have enough yarn for the Halloween Advents. And I bought a bunch of these. This is the zebra yarn, and I bought some in DK, a few in worsted, and this is a 4-ply. They're 100 grams, and they're in 100 gram sections. So yes, I'll be dyeing some of this. I love the zebra yarn. I think the zebra yarn is gorgeous. It just adds a whole nother dimension to the dyed yarn. So I do have this. I will be doing that. And yeah, I'll have a lot of yarn that will be being dyed now that the weather is becoming cooler. I could still open my windows in my kitchen, dye yarn, and then, I won't worry about having, wanting to be outside because it's summer, which I don't really go outside a lot. I'm kind of an indoor person. All right, the other two things, before I get too terribly long on this, is this bag. And if you were, I don't know if I mentioned it in a video or on a live, I don't remember. There is a specific company and brand of yarn. I'm going to try to rip this open as I speak and tell you that I just absolutely have fallen in love with. Not as much as the mandala tweed stripes, still a little bit upset about that. But this is Mako cotton, M-A-K-O, cotton. And I had gotten a hank of it from Aberdeen. Aberdeen, we just love our Aberdeen. Yes, Heather contacted me, and I guess she watched a video. Heather owns Aberdeen Wool Company, and she watched one of the videos with me singing. She goes, "Oh my gosh, you made us our own jingle." I was like, "Hell yeah!" Anyway, and my she's just been having such a time. There's been a lot going on in their lives, and good and bad and indifferent because of whatever, life happens. So my 4 mystery bags will be here. She's like, I get it, don't stress, but I feel like being a crab reminding her, but I know she just forgot. So it's like, I want you to remind me if I forgot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in that like, Heather, no biggins, but we've got our Potiversary coming up, and I would like to get those so that in those I can share some of that with you guys. And I'm very low on my Aberdeen mystery box purchases. So she's like, okay, I'll get it out. But anyway, yeah, she was very excited about the, hold on one second, be right back. And I'm back. She was felt bad, I mean, I don't want you to feel bad. I just want to remind you. That's all. It's not a big deal. Okay, so this here is from so the hank came from Aberdeen. Fell in love with it. Juniper Moon, love the company. Mako cotton, and this I purchased from Little Knits. They had the Mako cotton on sale. And to be honest with you, I would have bought it. I've been wanting to buy it even off sale. But when they had the sale, I was like, now I have no excuse. Because I've been really good about not buying yarn. I know it doesn't appear that way. Anything I buy that is to be dyed, my bare yarns, I don't consider that a yarn purchase in the respect that that is just putting stuff into the company that I could dye and then auction, resell, use as giveaways. So that's more of a purchase back into the Mama G gear, where if I'm buying yarn and I'm going to make something and wear it, that's a purchase. Got that? You see what I'm saying? Anyway, so I got confused because I was gonna, then I didn't. I did. All right, this is what I did. There came in packages of 5, and I bought 1 package of 5. I wasn't sure because I was going to do 10 of each, or 2 packages of 5 of each. Then it was a lot of money, and then I was like bouncing back and forth, and then like the last minute, I made a choice, and I couldn't remember what my final decision was. So here we know. It says, "Hi Virginia," that's my full birth name. "Enjoy your beautiful yarn project. Love, Virginia from Little Knits." Oh, that's right. Okay, yes. She has the same last name as I do. I mean, first name, not last. That'd be weird if she had the same last name, wouldn't it? Then it would be me. All right, I just went down a rabbit hole. All right, side road. So what I bought, they're both Juniper Moon Farm Cumulus Dapplers. Okay, and I was calling the Cumulus something else when I first got it because I didn't know how to pronounce it. One is Mercury Rising. I bought 5 of those hanks, and then the Bahama Shores, I bought 10 of those hanks. The purpose, it's definitely more money than I care to spend, and I am now going back to where I started. I enjoy making sweaters. I make a lot of them. I only can wear so many. I don't even leave the house. So I don't need the amount of sweaters that I make. And the other people in my life are sick of receiving sweaters, blankets, and scarves and hats. So I've decided that I took the plunge and purchased, this is the one that's going to be a full sweater. Can you see the colors? It's Juniper Moon Mako cotton. It is so soft. And it's about a 4 weight, I'm going to say. I'm going to guess. And then the other color, which I may have to go back and buy 5 more because now I'm regretting it now that I'm seeing it, is the purple. I have 5 hanks of that. And it is a 4 weight. It's 94% Mako cotton, 6% nylon. And there's 251 yards per hank. So with 251, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 5. So 1,355. The math thing there. I might be able to make maybe a little croppy sweater or something. If I use a larger stitch, I might still be able to get a sweater out of 5 of those. But this one just fell in love with that. OMG. And that's going to be a sweater for me. Both of them are. I'm using them for myself. Sorry, folks. Those will not be in giveaways or anything because those are mine. All right, now for the fun part, hopefully. The last mystery box that I bought. All right, I used to buy Mary Maxim mystery bags. Mary Maxim mystery bags. Was buying those at least once a month. And they were good. I got a lot of the glimmer. I got a lot of cool stuff. And then the last, I didn't do it for a while because then I was on the Aberdeen. Started buying those and fell in love with those. And then I said I felt bad for Mary Maxim. So, there's not enough room to drop this box. So hold on. I felt kind of bad for that. You know, kind of dissing Mary Maxim there for a while. Or ignoring them, not dissing them. And bought the Aberdeens. And then I thought, I'm going to go back and buy a Mary Maxim. Well, if you've seen the video with my last Mary Maxim unbagging, was sorry, but for me, it didn't suit what my needs are or my likes are. Might have been perfectly fine for everybody else. Me, wasn't a happy camper. Not a happy, I was happy. I love mysteries, but it just wasn't my stuff. So I decided to do Lion Brand. I don't remember when or if I ever did a mystery bag from Lion Brand before. So here we are. 2 Lion Brand mystery bags. They're clearly different because this one's all squishy. This one's got hard stuff. So let's just put that one down. And I will get that other sticker that I see staring at me from the floor. From my friend Antoinette. She's like my twin. She got the long gray hair and the bangs. All right. What does Mel call it? Wow, Mel, I'm sorry. I can't think of what it's called. Oh, by the way, just inserting this here, depending on when I drop this, you may have already received it, but yesterday, Rusty and I went to the post office and mailed out all the winnings for the month of July and some of August's, and also anything that from what was left over from the yarns from the Hectic Hank auction, and except for there's one I'm still waiting, just for a payment, and then I'll mail it out. Because I was doing that. I was just having faith with people and mailing them out, and then whenever they could pay me, and then that didn't work out really well for a couple things. Because people forget. I'm not saying anything bad, but people forget. I forget it all the time. So I've decided that when I receive the payment, then I'll mail it out. And that's why there's a limit to when you can pay. Anyway, so this is actually not bad. These are the macrame cords. I made a really nice bird water feeder hanger out of these. It's hanging off a tree in the backyard. So this I'm happy with this. This is going to make really nice macrame plant holders. As of now, that's the first thing that comes to mind. It's the For the Home Cording by Lion Brand. There's 68 yards or 62 meters in each. It's a 4-weight, and that's a really beautiful brown. You know, because sometimes browns can be yucky-ish. I'm going to throw this back in the box. You're going to hear a bang. So that I'm not mad at that. And then there's one big thing. Oh, by the way, these were the price of these were $19.99, $20. And all right, well, yeah, this is cool. I've seen a lot of people that open these. Get this. This is the Pound of Love, which I have several Pound of Loves because I made. I wanted to make a really big circular blanket for my living room couch, which I did. I just added too many increases, so it's very fluffy at the ends. But I use this, and this color is very neutral. Not mad at this at all because I also have a tote full of granny squares that have been sitting around for years. And a neutral color goes perfect. I can use this because it's not really white, off-white. You know, it's a neutral, so I'm hoping that something like this will work really well to join them into whatever project I make. I'm thinking kind of gearing towards either a long sleeveless vest, which that's what makes it a vest, not having sleeves, but also possibly a pair of pants. Just saying. I really enjoy crochet pants. If you guys have never, I know Erin Crafting Kitty made a pair of hippie pants, crochet hippie pants for her little one, Bingo. And if you haven't made like crochet pants, even if you weren't going to wear them out, make a pair. Just because they feel really cool wearing them. And you could wear them in the summer because they're depending on your stitch. Like the ones I did with the hippie, the rainbow pants, the top part, the shorts, what would be a pair of shorts, I did a single crochet, so that's covered. And then what I ended up doing was going into a double crochet for the rest of them. I did use a smaller hook, so it's not quite as meshy. I think the next pair I make, I'm going to make the shorts a single crochet for the coverage, and then the leg part, make it a larger hook, double crochet, so it'll be more meshy, more airy. Those would lend themselves better for summer wear. And then like make like a palazzo pants. Do you remember palazzo pants where just like it doesn't go down in bell, it just goes out, as not opposed to the stovepipe, which is wide and straight. Palazzos go right from the crotch hip area and go out large. So when you're wearing them, it's almost like a skirt, a long skirt, but has a slit in there. So I'm thinking that's the next pair. And if you're interested, drop in there if you want me to do a tutorial to show you. Let me know these things. And if you ever want, if you see something I make and you want me to do a tutorial, just drop it in the comments, okay? And what do you think about my mako cotton? I think I deserve it. It was over $100 for that one sweater and like $80 for the other sweater. I deserve it. And then I'll auction off or give away the sweaters that I have. All right, next bag. Oh my. Vanna's Choice. I know somebody who loves Vanna's Choice, who can't get Vanna's Choice because she lives in Canada. Diane. This is a beautiful navy, is it navy blue? Yeah, I got these stupid glasses on. But yeah, this is a navy blue Vanna Choice. Oh, it goes to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. That's one of our charities that we give to. There's 170 yards at 156 meters, 100-gram ball, 4-weight, 100% acrylic. It's called Blue Midnight Blue, or Bleu Nuit would be French, I guess. I'm massacred with French. But I do have 3 balls of this And I know that my girl Diane from My Pink Bathtub, if I can remember, I'll wave right here. My Pink Bathtub, Diane, my Canadian cousin. We're not literally cousins. We just would like to refer to one another as cousins. So, Diane, I think that I'm going to put that aside because they're blue. And I know you make the mittens. These would be really adorable for, she makes animal mittens. What she does is amazing. Please check out her channel. She's amazing as well. I'm trying to figure out what you could make. I wonder if you can make shark mittens for little boys. They would love that. And girls too. I'm not just saying that, but I wonder if you can make shark mittens. If you have any ideas, help her out. Navy blue. What kind of animal creature could she transform a pair of mittens into with this color and other colors to match this? But this being the main base of the color, because there's quite a bit there for some, and I can't think of. You can make silly monster gloves, mittens too, right? So anyway, if you have any ideas, totally drop it down in there, and I will give that information to my girl Diane. Oh, and we've got green Schitt's Creek. Hey YouTube, Schitt's Creek is a series. It's one of my favorite all-time series. I have every single color of Schitt's Creek yarn, and I have extra of the green. I believe this is Bob's Garage. I might be wrong. Let me check. I might be completely wrong. And I was. This is Cafe Tropical. All right. This is the Cafe Tropical yarn. And I did buy extra of this because I loved this color green. So now I have more. Totally happy about that. And it's a 4-weight, I believe. Let's check the specs. 4-weight. Cafe Tropical. Yada, yada, yada. How many yards? Where's the yardage? There's 372 yards or 340 meters. So now I have this plus an extra one, not including the one that I have that I'm keeping, one skein of each color. I even have the little tags that say the Schitt's Creek. So I just absolutely, I follow him on Instagram and everything. I love that show. If you've never watched the series, if you got a good sense, it's adult humor to some degree, but absolutely just Canadian humor in itself is just, I find, more funny than American humor, United States humor. But yeah, super excited about that. Sorry, I'm like dragging. I haven't had my coffee yet. It's still early. Feels like another, and it is. They must have not sold this and they're just trying to give it away. But again, I'm okay. Pound of Love. I've got this tan color. I know in my collection of Pound of Loves, I do not have this shade. So this may work up okay with what I do have. Or I can incorporate, because there's 2 of them. What's the yardage? Did I tell you that? You probably already know, and you're screaming it at me at this point. 1,020 yards, or 932 meters, 4-weight, and it's 100% premium acrylic. So I've got 2 of them now. And it's a 4-weight, so I can make something very big with just both of these, or I can use this for the granny stitches. Now that I've got 2 of them, I might use it for something other than connecting the granny stitches. Anyway, oh my gosh, I love the hats. I love the 2 hats. Sorry for the crinkles. One for Rusty, one for me. I dropped the candy on the floor. Yes, these are wonderful. I thank you so much. And these are knitted. That's definitely knitted. And they're thick. They're going to be so warm. Rusty and I appreciate it. We're definitely going to try the hook. I might be calling you Antoinette to figure out how to work that because I can't figure out a lot of stuff. Anyway, we're almost 30 minutes in. Thank you guys. Sorry that I haven't been dropping vids. I just been, like I'm in pajamas and wearing these because I didn't put makeup on, and totally digging the hat. Bought this yesterday on our outing. We went out Rusty and I, we had planned to get some stuff done, and we were going to film, and I just didn't feel well. To be honest, to be transparent, a few days ago on Monday, I think we had gone out and did some errands, and I wanted to get milk because I didn't have any milk in the house. So we went to like the Dollar General, not dissing the Dollar General, but any place that doesn't sell milk on a regular, and those refrigerator doors are open a lot. So they didn't have much milk, and I was like, I don't want to buy milk, get home, be excited, and then it be spoiled. So I bought creamer, and through process of figuring out things of why my stomach has been weed whopping and all of the above, you can use your imagination. My stomach's just been feeling really ill. I think maybe the creamer was bad, and I've been using it on the daily. So I eliminated the other things that I was eating, thinking maybe that made me sick. But I got up this morning, again, horrid cramps, ran to the bathroom, the whole nine. Yesterday when we were shopping at Salvation Army, we were in there, and within 3 minutes of being in there, walking around, I felt like I was going to upchuck. So we made a very fast run through, and all the other plans that we had for the afternoon, I had to pass on because and it's still, the stomach hurts. So the only thing at this point that I could think of is the creamer. So today in my coffee, which I have right here, is just Hershey's chocolate and milk. I'm not using the creamer. I'll do that for 2 days, see if the stomach settles, and if so, then that's probably what it was. So anyway, I'm going to go enjoy my coffee. Super excited about the zebra yarns. All right, beautiful zebra yarns. These just are so pretty because there's an ecru color, or even a light gray, and then you've got a medium gray, and then black, and then the colors that you dye into this. And they're super soft. So those will be getting dyed. I'll be skanking the hanks to make a lot of hanks. So there's going to be a lot of dyed yarn. And if you're still here, I don't have anything really to give to you because we've been doing a lot of giveaways, and we will be doing a lot of giveaways. Our Potiversary is, I believe, the 28th. It falls on a Wednesday in August of 2024. And we'll be having all kinds of stuff to give away there. We're really excited. We've made a 3-year Potiversary. We also hit 3K, so it's double whammy celebration. We'll do a lot of in-house giveaways, so try to be there if you can. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, I believe the 28th. And then that following Saturday, which would be the last day in August, that will be the members only giveaway, the monthly appreciation giveaway, and we always do in-house entry giveaways. So in all of our lives on Wednesdays and on Saturdays. Saturdays we go on at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just so you know that. And in each one we do in-house giveaways for entries. You also can get them from Super Thanks on any video, which for anybody, you could do a super thanks on videos. You can get an entry that way. Super chats, super stickers, gifted memberships, you get giveaways. If you are a member of our channel of the Black Cats, you get entered twice in the giveaways, which had happened this past month, was the number picked for the members only is just the members only. And then when we do the monthly appreciation, we go back to number 1. So all the members are also re-entered into that giveaway. And then anybody on and beyond that also gets entered into that. So when that's something didn't dawn on me until recently. So if you are a member, you actually get entered into both giveaways every month. So that's another little extra perk. Okay, and we will do some members-only videos, members-only lives, some members-only, when we do archived archive video comment giveaways, where we go back to archive videos, pick comments, random comments out of that, and then have that as a giveaway. We will do a community tab just for the Black Cat members, and they get to know what videos are going to be picked, and they can go back, make sure they commented, even if they have to comment again just to make sure, and that enters you into the possibility of winning entries that way. So there's lots of ways to get entries into these monthly giveaways. And I guess that's it for now. There was one other topic I wanted to bring up, but it's 35 minutes, and I know you guys probably have lots of other things to do. Only 24 hours in the day, and I need to finish my coffee and pick up the mess I made. And I'm really super excited about my mako cotton, to be able to make myself a really cool sweater. I'm going to take some time on that. I want it to be just not my plain everyday sweater. I'd like to find a really cool tutorial for that and make something super special, because that's going to be the most expensive clothing item that I own at this point in my life. All right. Anyway, love you guys. Be well. Be happy. Thank you all. Thank you for my yarny peeps and non-yarny peepers. We do have some non-yarny peepers. And love you guys. Be well. And bye-bye for now. See you next time.